Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
This video is brought to you by Apex Gaming PCs. Now, if you're interested in getting into DCS, don't forget to check out Apex Gaming PCs. This is where I got my laptop. It's a great place to customize your own build with your own budget. Now available with A-Firm, so you can pay as you go and it doesn't hurt your wallet. In addition, they're doing free shipping for all US orders over $2,500. Alright guys, don't forget to check out Apex Gaming PCs. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are here with the A4 versus the F4, and it should be an interesting little matchup. The A4 should struggle a little bit in this fight. Into the merge here, we're going to try to keep them one circle. There we go. The F4 will of course outrate the A4. The A4 theoretically should be better in the one circle, and that's what we're going to try to do here today. Counter two circle tactics, and we got to try to get that F4 slow so that I can hit him with my Sidewinder P5s, which are technically all aspect. Fox 2. That missile can't turn like that. They're technically all aspect, but obviously they, you know, much prefer rear aspect. And that last one I shot was not a good shot. You can see him now outrating me, and this is going to be a problem momentarily. Here he comes. And we're going to start dropping flares. Also, that's an F-4B, which means he does not have a gun. Sidewinder's only for him. I gotta try to get the overshoot going, but he's doing a good job of staying back there, it looks like. He's sitting right in that control zone, which is exactly where I don't want him to be, because he's gonna get it. Fuck. So, as previously mentioned, that is an F-4B, which means that he does not have a gun. That was the initial variants of the F-4, were not built with the internal gun. If they wanted a gun, they ended up using gun pods, but even those were not used in the initial part of the Vietnam conflict. It was missiles only, Sparrows and Sidewinders. One circle again, looking good so far. Now, some of you may be wondering why they wouldn't put a gun in an aircraft, but it was, the concept was that with the invention of the Sparrow and the Sidewinder, they didn't need one. They were never going to get into close-in dogfighting ever again. Sidewinders and Sparrows were going to kill everybody, and there was no need ever for a gun. That obviously turned out to not be true. Very quickly, they realized they needed a gun. And later variants of the F4 were built with the internal gun. I have a gun, as you can see. Almost shot him there. And I would bet you there's going to be a lot of opportunities in this fight where he's going to wish he had a gun. And we're going to see if that's true. But as of right now, he's just kind of ditched away. I thought I could get a Fox 2 shot, but I couldn't. Again, I am trying to keep him in a one circle fight. He's going to try to keep it two circle. You can tell he thinks he's in trouble because he's dropping flares. And he's not wrong. If I could just get the angles right and get tone, I would shoot him. But I would like a low aspect, you know, rear aspect. Low and rear aspect shot on him would be ideal. Anything short of that, and quite frankly, I think my Sidewinders would miss the P5. P5s are... Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, oop. Okay, he went the other way. P5s are great for if you can catch a guy not paying attention. You know what I mean? But if they're turning really hard in a rate fight, that missile's just not going to be able to turn with them. There's the tone. Fox 2. Absolutely no track. That's what I was talking about when I said they won't even try to turn, you know? Sometimes you shoot them anyway, they will surprise you, I guess. Every now and then I've seen them actually do a turn and try to hit a target, but it's not often. They're not very reliable Sidewinders. But they are the best that the A4 can get, so. And he has the same ones, by the way. He's using the exact same Sidewinders. And he's outrating me now. He's on my 6. We're going to have to get an overshoot here. Flares out. His Fox 2 went underneath, and there's our overshoot right there. Fox 2, we're going to shoot him in the ass here. He's also kind of slow because he tried to stay with me there, so he's very vulnerable right now. Give me tone. Yep, Fox 2. She's turning. Yep. Oh! There you go. All right, I was just saying how those are not reliable, and they just scored a very nice kill. Alright, I'm going to set a bit of a trap here this time. I got lucky that he overshot last time and I managed to get a Fox 2 on him. But I'm going to set a bit of a trap this time, and that is that I'm going to try to get him slow. I'm going to make him think that he's winning the one-circle fights and make him stay in that one-circle fight with me till he gets slow, and then I'm going to try to kill him like that. And we'll see if that works, if he takes the bait on it. Into the one-circle turn here. And we're not pulling super hard. Remember, we're going to make him think like, oh, this went pretty well. You see, nice gentle pull. Reverse that into a one circle. Oh, he's coming. He stayed one circle. Got to get him slower, though. He's got to be slower than this. Still not pulling hard. Luckily, he has no gun, right? So he's no threat when he gets back there. And look at this, look at this. Now he's getting slow, you see this? And now he's behind me. He thinks, oh, I'm winning the one circle. I'm barely pulling on the stick right now. Look at that, he's so slow. And out in front. Alright, now we gotta line him up and get the gunshot here, but he is in deep shit. Because now he has to get his speed back. And that hit him. That actually went strangely well. Look at him. He's out of control. I hit him like quite a few times. And again, just hit him again. Whoop. It's kind of weird for me because I'm like about to cross his nose and I'm like, oh, he doesn't have a gun. Doesn't matter. Can't do anything. See, that's how important the gun is, man. He's completely out of control. Like, I think I hit him pretty badly, actually. He's trying to pull up out of this dive, but it's not working for him. He should probably punch out. Yeah, he's not going to make it. Yeah, there he goes. Ooh, not sure he survived that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. It's not often you set a trap like that and it works perfectly, exactly as intended. But got lucky that time. Got lucky I didn't miss those rounds when it mattered. You know, right when he crossed the nose, got rounds on target. So, and I guess that kind of shows you why the gun is so important. You know, not just for the kills, but because like when you're up close in those scenarios, you actually have options. You can shoot people with the gun. Just turn across my tail 2 circle. Gonna dump the nose. Gonna dump the nose, keep the lift vector on him, try to influence the 1 circle fight from here. Just don't want to be a cooperative bandit, just sitting here waiting to be outrated by the F4. We're gonna go into the vertical. Once again, try to create some geometry issues for him. See if he will leave this 2 circle thing he's trying to do. And he's got me now in a vertical fight, which is good. It's good for him, bad for me. Of course, the superior thrust of the F4 will allow that. You can see him now coming and getting on my 6. Looks like he fired a Fox 2 there, which did not track. Another Fox 2 that doesn't track. We're pulling hard to build aspect. We're going to reverse the turn here now. There he goes. Reverse again. Got to get this overshoot. Look at him. He freaked out and went vertical there because he was afraid he was going to overshoot. And he's right. He was about to. Lucky for him, he had the wherewithal to go into the vertical like that. Might be able to get a Fox 2 shot here. He does kind of seem like he's slow-ish. It's too late now. He picked up the speed and he's back in his rate fight. And he's going to rip around that circle. We're going to wait for him here, patiently. And try to force an overshoot again when he comes around the circle. Here he is. Here he is, nose on, bet he wishes he had a gun. All the flares. His closure is really high. Look at that bad Fox 2 shot there. And he is definitely going to overshoot here, I think. Out in front. We'll get our Fox 2 ready now. There he goes, out in front. If I can get the nose around in time, we might be able to get a Fox 2 shot here. He knows he's in trouble. There's the flares. Come on, give me tone. Give me tone. No tone. He's still pretty slow. He's pulling pretty hard on that stick. This is kind of low aspect. Might be able to take a shot here. Fox 2. Oh! Unlucky. Unlucky to be slow in that situation. Splash 1. F4.